Hey friends, just thought I would make a quick little update here on why I haven't been able to make videos as of late. I think it's actually been about a week now, and I haven't actually had the chance to say why. Because for those of you who don't live in the Southern California area, last Wednesday, I believe, last Wednesday night, about midnight to like 4 or 5 a.m., I think, there were these super crazy winds. Like, I think it was about up to 90 to 95 miles per hour, and it lasted a few hours of steady, constant surges of wind. It was ridiculous. So essentially, what happened was almost all the people in like the surrounding like 10 cities got their power knocked out. Just a very few number of people were able to keep their power. Unfortunately, I was not one of those people, so I lost my power for about 4 days. And once that came back on, we're like, oh, yay, we have internet back. And then we realized we don't have internet back because our telephone pole got knocked down by a rather large tree that used to be outside the neighbor's house. And so we do have power. I guess I don't know how, but that somehow stayed up. I guess no, the tree broke off the whole I don't know how that happened. Like I don't know how this works. We have power right now, but essentially we don't have internet right now. I'm leeching off my neighbor's internet on my laptop, and I don't even know if it's my neighbor. I don't know whose internet this is actually, but I'm just leeching and mooching off of it for the moment until I get my own back. So that's how I'm gonna upload this video to YouTube in the first place. And yeah, so that's the update. That's why I haven't been able to make videos or even update you guys on what's been happening. So that should be back up. I would say 3 to 4 days is when I can start posting videos again. Hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully, I don't know. That's just a complete guess. They're getting rid of most of the tree now because it was just sitting there before in the street, blocking the entire street. But now they've gotten rid of most of it, so hopefully they got the telephone line back up. Oh, another crappy thing. I had my car parked outside, and all night I couldn't. I got like an hour of sleep that day. I was worried all night because I was scared that my handbrake would give out and that the winds would just like push my car into a house or something. Thankfully, I woke up and I noticed that my handbrake was intact and my car was still where I parked it. But after going out to search the damage on the street, I realized that my windshield had been super cracked by the telephone pole that I previously mentioned. It actually fallen on, or not that, I keep saying that. It wasn't the telephone pole, it was a telephone line, which is surprisingly heavy. It fell on my car, cracked the windshield so I literally can't see out of it if I'm inside, and knocked down the rear view mirror and made this pretty decently sized dent down the middle of the car. I'm surprised my spoiler didn't break on the back, but I just actually finished taking my car to the shop right now. So that's being fixed. Not the dent, because I can't afford it. Fuck the world. I can't afford it, but I can, you know, afford to. I have to afford to fix the windshield and the rear view mirror, so it's about $200, a little bit less, but what can you do? It's kind of a necessity. So that's what I just got back from doing, and I'll post some videos up as soon as I can. Might be able to do that tomorrow if I have the time. Might be able to post because I took a video of the morning after, and there's like a few trees down. And I show pictures of my car. The fence between my house and the neighbor's house got knocked down, and they have two pit bulls. So as soon as my mom and I came out of the garage and saw the fence, we were like, the pit bulls. Thankfully, we talked to those neighbors, and they said they had gotten their dogs inside the house um, before the storm happened. It wasn't even a storm; there was no rain; it was just wind. But they got the dogs inside the house, so it was fine. But yeah, that's about it. Um, I had a pretty rough day today, so that's if I do seem melancholy, that's why it was a pretty terrible day. But oh, one more thing. I decided to create a side channel because it's going to be dedicated to writing because I've mentioned it a few times in the past that I like to write, and I shall put the channel name in the description. It's The Sleepless Angel, but The H and the E are swapped because the usernames are taken. Because it's the internet. Every username imaginable has already been taken. So it's Te Sleepless Angel, and I will do the occasional, chapter reading, see get some feedback, see what you guys think. Maybe some short stories. Maybe not even reading. I'll just post a video posting a link to DeviantArt or something. But whatever. That channel is going to be dedicated to writing. And if you want to see my face, that's where you're going to want to go because I'm going to be making those videos from my webcam of my face, so you can see what that looks like. Probably won't be anytime soon, maybe next week at the earliest. But I have written something that I would like some feedback on, so I'll do a reading of that eventually and see where that goes. So that's my update for now. I shall see you fine folk in a few days, hopefully, once I get my desktop back up and my new desk all set up. So hopefully we'll have internet back by then, and I can go back to uploading Mass Effect and Minecraft and all that jazz. And I'll probably just start Penumbra immediately because I was gonna wait for Mass Effect to be over, but I need time before Mass Effect 3 to do Mass Effect 2. So gotta kind of speed up here. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. Hope you all have a great day, and I shall talk to you later. Goodbye.